What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, back again, another back for you. Today we get to Doja Cat, Amen. This is the third track on the project, and just off of that, I think that's a little bit of an entendre there. Amen, amen as well, but also like, amen, maybe she's frustrated with men, or maybe she's excited for men. I don't know. But this is the future Sean, or I guess the past Sean by the time you guys see it, talking to you. Hopefully these reactions don't get blocked. If they do, they'll be on my Patreon. I will keep you guys updated. But this is the third track on the album, so we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come by with your boy.
She wants a man she gets.
That, I recognize that. That's like a sample or something. I don't know where from. That's something from somewhere. I know it.
He's a fight to the death. He's a gun to my head. An impossible friend. Would you take every breath and put it all in one man?
There's a lot going on here, I'll be honest.
That's a tight suit, motherfucker. Throw some nice boots, motherfucker. Why you always gotta like two little brother acting like we both in high school, motherfucker? Word on the streets, you a burden of beats. Boys wanna grab a handful, I'm hurting the cheek. Why y'all got stereotype being sneaky? Don't you ever let me catch you around in these streets. You know all the bad boys don't treat us nicely, so I give on these teeth like Kara Knightley. Do I look like, you know all the bad boys? Why y'all got stereotype being sneaky? Don't you ever let me catch you around in these streets. You know all the bad boys don't treat us nicely, so I give on these teeth like Kara Knightley. Do I look like I won't be pregnant trying to bust out in me like Leroy Jenkins? That's got me aching, it's got me thinking.
What you know about Leroy Jenkins?
So I give on these teeth like Kara
Doja.
Knightley. Do I look like I won't be pregnant trying to bust out in me like Leroy Jenkins? That's got me aching, it's got me thinking. Nigga, am I gay or am I just angry? Am I impatient? I guess I'm dating. I mean, I'm insatiate, but I love the taste of
And I have too much tolerance. You ugly and fine as shit. And if I had more common sense, then I would grab my ride and dip. And I have too much tolerance. You ugly and fine as shit. And if I had more common sense, then I would grab my ride and dip.
You ugly and fine as shit. So I think she's talking about like, this dude looks good, but his personality, the way he acts, ugly. And it's not just about one dude, it's about men in general, I think. Her experience.
Just steamroll past the bikini. For real though, got a time for it down, yes, but do he suit me? Just steamroll past the bikini. For real though, got a pack of Smith like Willow. 10 toes down as a duvet pillow. Two-Face, you say you get zero. You act like you'll get a movie. Limo, 2 chains, dinner in a smooch down below. And all new fans yelling, you my hero. Men need to cry, more boys need to work. But not when he beg his employee to flirt. Ain't nobody finna force me to twerk. When you finish with your goon sesh, join me in church. 1 word away from a 6-foot hole. And that lace front beard ain't my point of concern. If we get high and we all need a show, they're enjoying a view, let a girl get a time.
I have too much tolerance. You ugly and fine as shit. And if I had more common sense, then I would grab my ride and dip. And I have too much tolerance. You ugly and fine as shit. And if
This one has a, oh, hello? Oh shit, okay. Now, listen up. Hey, what's going on? Don't mean to interrupt or anything. I don't like advertisements any more than you do, but if you like merchandise such as this shirt and you want to cop this shirt, yes, this is my shirt. You can go ahead and click the link in the description down below where I have all my merchandise. I'm going to go ahead and scroll it right here. You can see all my merchandise. If you want to see any of that, you want to buy any of that, support your boy, support the channel, you can click in the link in the description down below. Okay, I'll see you later. Let's get back to the video. Love you guys. Okay, bye. This one, she gets a 10 out of 10 for creativity. Extremely creative. I haven't heard anything like this. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know where to start. As far as the sound overall, what my ears just heard, like a 1 out of 10. Not a fan of this one at all. We'll never listen to it again. If someone puts it on, like, yo, let's listen to XYZ by Doja. Don't want to listen to this again. I think it's in the minor scale. I think the way it's played, it's got this Halloween thriller kind of unsettling vibe to it. I don't like it. Now, from a creative standpoint, it's great. It's really good. And part of that feeling, I think, ties into with her frustrations of talking about men, right? Because there's a lot of things in here where she's saying she kind of likes it, but at the same time, she doesn't. She has too much tolerance. So she's like, she's dealing with these guys, and maybe it's because they're so fine as shit, but then they're also ugly. Like, they're just not good dudes. And the way they treat her, the way they treat other people, they're just kind of nasty. The personality, maybe ego, this and that. And so she's touching on that. And she's like frustrated too. And there was a line in there. She was like, am I gay or angry? Or something like that. And that goes into it as well. Like, is she gay? Does she not like men? Or is she just mad? Is she just upset with what's going on with a lot of these men and these experiences that she's having? And I love the one thing I did like about this, other than the creativity aspect and the experimental aspect, like I don't know what this is the rapping. I think her performance, and not just the rapping though, but her performance in general. Like, she is a top tier performer. I've said this many times, and I will continue to say this. I think she's right up there with Nicki. I think her and Nicki are neck and neck with performance ability. Like, she has that same ability Nicki does to be able to hear the sounds coming from the instrumentation and the beat and the vibes and the style and truly chameleonize herself into that and dive into it, right? She's like Mystique from X-Men. She can take on any shape and vibe and whatever and get into the song. So I think her and Nicki are the exact same when it comes to performance. And here, perfect example of that. I think the way she rapped and the kind of frustration in her rapping was different than the rap from Cards, right? When she was a little bit more spitting kind of to flex, you can feel it in her tone. And here with her tone and energy, it feels a little bit more frustrated and kind of matches the whole thing about the Aaahh man. So that's the type of layers that you get with a top tier performer. Also, the way she's kind of singing, I guess, and harmonizing and doing these weird things in the back, that's a different tone and energy as well. Like, she's very multi-layered in this track. Now, when you're making a project, especially one like this where it's experimental, you're going to have songs like this that are this is going to be a love or hate song. I think a ton of people are going to really enjoy this. I think the core fans are going to really enjoy this because Doja at the core is kind of this goofy, experimental, weird chick that just does what she wants. And I love that and respect that. And a lot of people are going to hear the song and think it's trash. And that's the thing with music or art or anything. It's subjective, right? But for me, I don't think it's trash. I think it's a very well-crafted song. I think for the concept she was doing and the tone and everything she was doing, like, everything fits together. It felt like a complete song and it had good pacing, but I just don't care for the sound. I don't care for the notes. I don't care for the scale that it's in. I don't care for the style that it's in, right? It's just not my cup of tea. But 10 out of 10 on the creativity scale. I don't even know what this is, man. And like I said, it's got a little bit of Halloween thriller kind of, not even thriller, I don't know. It's got this weird like 80s Halloween feel. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting. And the fact that she has me kind of at a loss of words for describing it just goes to show the creativity and experimentation of it. But yeah, this one is really out there. Like I said, I think it's going to be a love or hate. I think people are going to think it's the worst thing they've ever heard or it's the best thing they've ever heard. But I would rank this the lowest so far on the project in terms of sound, in terms of creativity. So far, it's probably number one. I know we're 3 songs deep, but yeah, this one threw me for a loop. And also the bars. I think the bars in here are pretty solid too, right? But anyways, that would do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate the love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I would love to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions on this. Be respectful. Don't be trashing people if they like it or don't like it, whatever. But let me know what it is about it you do like, if you do like it, so I can kind of be like, oh yeah, I get that, or whatever. If you're a fan of Doja, be sure to support Doja. Always support the artist or the content that you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me. Wanna win your heart, I'm trying to play for keeps. You ain't gotta worry, but you trust